It was around -10 degrees here in St. Paul when these students walked out of school and onto the grounds of the Minnesota Capitol building to protest.
Now is the time to be loud. Now is the time to speak up for the silence.
Seeing that many, 500-600 students attending and just kind of showing strength in numbers was just really insanely moving for me.
We went as kind of a trio to cover it journalistically.
Amanda, Sonia and Elizabeth write for their school news service, and they've been putting together articles about what's been going on in their hometown.
It feels like constant fear and paranoia. It's kind of everything. It's all anyone's talking about.
In January, more than 3,000 immigration agents were sent to Minneapolis, St. Paul.
We have the largest immigration operation ever taking place right now.
Most of them were members of ICE, which stands for Immigration and Customs Enforcement. It's a US government organization that's been around since 2003. And its main job is to find people who are in the country without permission. When Donald Trump became president again, he promised to reduce the number of people coming into the US illegally, which had gone up under former President Joe Biden, and to use ICE to deport people who were already in the country.
We're tracking down the illegal alien criminals, we're detaining them.
To do that, the government gave ICE a lot more money, and it started employing a lot more people. ICE reduced the amount of time it took to train officers from 5 months to 2. They were also allowed to wear masks and legally stop, question and detain people based on anything that looks suspicious to them.
Because of your accent. I assume you have an accent too.
I'm paying attention most to my classmates who have to carry their passports with them at all times. My classmates who try to minimize how much they go out of their home because it's not safe.
ICE has clashed with protesters and people who have been videoing them. And now, 2 locals have been shot and killed.
Alex Pretty! Alex Pretty!
In each case, the government said they were attacking immigration officers.
An individual wanted to do maximum damage and massacre law enforcement.
But videos have contradicted a lot of what officials have said.
Thank God we have video, because according to DHS, these 7 heroic guys took an onslaught of a battalion against them or something. It's nonsense, people. It is nonsense and it's lies.
The person in charge of this ICE operation has now been removed, and President Trump has spoken to Minnesota's governor and says he'll work to calm things down. But many locals want ICE agents to leave their city altogether.
Shut it down!
In the meantime, Sonia, Amanda and Elizabeth say many locals are doing what they can to stay safe and strong.
There's a lot of donation drives going on. There's people who are dropping off food to people who are scared to leave their houses. And there's kind of a common sadness that everyone is feeling. But I guess it's better to feel it with other people than by yourself.